As our story enters the second half, the stage has been moved from New York to San Francisco. The story is going to get very complex now, and that means that I need to tell you something about the sinners who are starting to reveal themselves. The leader of the sinners is Ion, and the key word to understanding them is save, which is something that Ion says frequently. Ion likes to say that he will save our world from God. Not only does this mean that he is very conceited, but it may also imply that he is the Antichrist spoken of in the Bible. The Antichrist is mentioned several times in Christian literature, but one of the oldest accounts can be found in the Bible in John 1, chapter 2, verse 18. This verse reads, "Dear children, this is the last hour, and as you have heard that the Antichrist is coming, even now many Antichrists have come." In terms of our story, this verse can be interpreted in many ways. Among the Magdalene order, there are those who believe that all of the sinners are the many Antichrists spoken of here. However, from what Chrono has said in no uncertain terms, it seems that the Antichrist is Ion and Ion alone. The other sinners are nothing more than his tools. As the Antichrist, Ion is the 7 deadly sins given human form. You have probably heard of these before, but to sum it up, the 7 deadly sins form the basis of all human corruption. They are pride or vanity, wrath or anger, lust, envy, sloth or laziness, greed or avarice, and gluttony. These 7 types are also called the 7 cardinal sins. In making contact with the human world, Ion has begun to accumulate and store these powers. Thus we can see that the root of everything begins within the human heart. In the case of Ion, the sins occurring in a prosperous and ambitious America were exactly what he sought. Ion's pride was humanity's pride, and Ion's wrath was humanity's wrath. In short, with the many misdeeds that occurred within the modern world, Ion was able to become more powerful than any demon before him. With this power, he believes that he can capture the hearts of mankind from God. However, because Ion falsely represents himself as a Christ-like figure, he will need a partner in order to lead the people into a false faith. She will be appearing before us soon in an unthinkable form. Her name is Mary of Magdalene. Now we're really getting close to the core of our story. Next time, I'll be talking about Mary of Magdalene.